What's the #1 must-see spot in Roanoke?
I'll tell you, it's Mill Mountain Park. This place has it all. It's over 500 acres, located just off of the Blue Ridge Parkway, and an easy hike, bike, or walk from the city center. It's that big mountain that is graced on top with our Roanoke Star. The Roanoke Star was built in 1949, originally as a holiday ornament, but the people of Roanoke loved it so much, they decided that we would keep it. So what's pretty cool about the star?
Well, the star is just cool to me because it's like, it makes me feel like, hey, I am at home,
Aww.
right? So, you know, if you're driving down the interstate, if you fly in from a long trip, you see that star, you're like, hey, I'm in Roanoke, I am firmly grounded, and I am back at home.
And it's illuminated, right?
Yeah, it absolutely is. And they change the colors throughout the year, they change the style, so pretty cool throughout the seasons, what you might see there.
So let's talk about Mill Mountain Park. There's so much to see and do here. Let's dig into if you're an outdoorsy person. You're talking about over 10 miles of trails here that you can explore.
And while we were getting ready for this video, we were here like, really, is there 10 miles worth of trails? And there is, and you can actually get to the top of the Chestnut Trail from South Roanoke.
Not to mention greenway access. Last time we were up there filming, there were people coming up on bikes and everything, so that's really neat too. And then one of my favorite things as an outdoorsy person, I think I'll classify myself as that, is the wildflower walk. They have this beautiful wildflower garden, and we timed it perfectly last time. We got to see everything in bloom, didn't we?
We did, yeah, and I don't know, there was what, 10, 15, 20 different species of wildflowers in there, and it was just gorgeous and super serene as well. And of course, you're looking for that iconic view, so you want to check out both overlooks that are on top of Mill Mountain. There's one right underneath the star, and there's one kind of tucked away, just a little bit lower as well. But you will see panoramic, long-range views that are just gorgeous.
Just seeing the mountain range and how our valley really sits amongst that is it's just humbling almost. It's really pretty. So that was for outdoorsy people, but what if you're there interested in learning? There's two opportunities. There is an outdoor classroom and also a discovery center, which is really nice. They have educational exhibits as well as live animals like
snakes that I love.
I used to do
and a box turtle.
That's right. I used to do a little snake program, and so I have an affinity to snakes. I like them a lot, but
I do not.
But the Discovery Center is a great place to learn, and really, as part of your natural environment, the wildflower garden, you can learn so much from there and elsewhere. There's a lot to learn.
So Mill Mountain Park's got something for the outdoorsy person, the person who wants to get their learn on today, as well as family fun. And when you think about Mill Mountain Park for family fun, I always think of the Mill Mountain Zoo.
Oh, I love the zoo.
Perched up there on the mountainside, super cool spot. And the thing that I saw there that was like, I've never seen one before, was a porcupine.
A giant porcupine. He's huge. They really have a lot of animals tucked back in there, and it's just it's very manageable in size, but they have a lot of animals. Kids love it, and they always have fun events. I just missed the bugs at night. I was kind of bummed about that, but it sounded like a really fun program.
Yeah, I think they have brews at night, so they'll do like actual, you can get a beer, walk around at night for the adults.
And breakfast with the animals.
Breakfast with the animals, so there's always some sort of little event going on at the zoo.
Very fun. So also you can have a picnic there. They've got picnic tables, grilling area, or we just always carry a picnic blanket in our car. We throw one out. It's a beautiful spot to have a picnic.
And then let's talk about family playgrounds, because, you know, like we said, you want to romp around with the kids, that type of thing. Got monkey bars, they got rocks to climb on, so it is a ton of fun for the whole family while you're just kind of sitting around while they're enjoying their time. Rocketing around.
And last but not least, of course, is the star itself. It is so massive. If a child stands underneath that star, it's pretty impressive. And there's a star cam too, so your friends and family back home can watch you under the star.
I forgot about that. That's right. Yeah, so you can call them, you can text them, and have them like look, and you can wave at them and say, "Hey, look at me! I'm at the Roanoke Star." And make sure you call Hal and Chris so they can help you buy a house in Roanoke, right? So as you can see, there's a ton to do at Mill Mountain Park. Make sure you check it out the next time you're visiting Roanoke.